That's the greatest communication I've done, though. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Because, like, honestly, in the olden days, I would have just showed up and been like, what's up? I'm here. Yeah, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan. HasanAbi Piker for all the parasocialists out there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in Austin, Texas. That's right. For those of you who were asking why, well, that's because it's been a long time coming. I made promises to Maya Higa about being on Alveus. For those of you who don't know, that's her conservation. And I realized, like, you know, there's a couple people down here right now. Pretty good time to just come down, knock out a couple collabos, right? Haven't done that in a long time. Y'all work out with Peach Jars? I should hit her up to see if she's down to lift. Peach is down. She said yesterday she wants to do a workout stream with you. I know. Here's what happened, okay? It was a split-second decision out of nowhere. Decided I'm going to go to Texas. And then we hooked it up. Will hooked it up for the most part.
Hasan is coming to Alveus tomorrow. Unbeknownst to me until yesterday evening.
True.
Okay. Hasan is coming to Alveus tomorrow for the first time. And I'm sorry that I haven't given you more notice, but I didn't have any either. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, Hasan...
This is like not even a joke. This is 100% correct. It's like such a last second thing. Hot Ones with NMP Law. NMP's not here. Happy birthday to Nick. He's not here right now. So I didn't plan anything. I didn't advertise anything. I literally just texted everyone. I basically just texted every single person and I was like, yo, I'm coming to Austin. I'm going to be there. You know, get ready. Stand back. Stand by. And then the reality is, I didn't even tell Maya personally that I was going to be in Austin. I just kind of forgot. I literally did not even tell her. Like, I did not inform her that I was going to be in Austin, which is kind of messed up. I know. She found out on Twitter from my update account. And then I texted her. Do you like going to Texas, or more like an op to crave with some people with the Austin area? I personally do not like Texas. I will admit. I don't like Texas at all. It's not my favorite. It's not even like close to my top 10. I'm sorry. I find it to be rather boring, rather dull. No disrespect. I think it's kind of mid. Okay. I do, however, recognize that most of the streamers live here. A lot of streamers live here. So you know, that's why I'm here. A lot of streamers are here. A lot of content creators are here. Some from here, some just moved here for low taxes. Oh my God. Mark just told me he's in Los Angeles. So I can't even collab with the RDC World Boys because they're not even in. Oh my God. That's insane. I don't know how this happens all the time. This happens with Nico Omalana too. Anytime I go to the UK, I'm like, bro, I'm in London. Let's link. And he'll be like, oh, actually, I'm literally on a flight to Los Angeles right now. And that's entirely my fault because I never coordinate with people. But what are the odds? What are the odds that, like, you have dudes that live in Austin just being in LA while I'm in Austin? It happened with Connor too. Yeah, when I went to Japan, Connor came to Los Angeles while I was in Japan. I'm going to link up with Canute, yes. Part of the reason why I'm here is because the new gym opened up, Iron Forge, okay? Iron Forge just opened up. I wanted to check it out. I'm a big fan of working out, as you guys know. It's owned by Canute and Miskiff. Anyway, and then also the Alveus collab, and just like collaborating with a bunch of content creators that live out here that I never get to see or never get to really hang out with. And also gonna be hanging out with Will, obviously, as well. You know, make some more variety, more diverse content, do some IRLs. I'm not going on Rogan. I'm not going on Lex Fridman. There's no world in which I would ever go on Joe Rogan anyway. I will be going to Maya's Animal Sanctuary tomorrow. Tomorrow at 12, California time, Los Angeles time. I will be live from Alveus. Actually, I don't know. I might even go a little bit earlier than that. Let me text her and let me see. Wait, let me see. I'm talking to Maya at 1 p.m. is fine. Okay, maybe I'll do it even earlier. When are you moving to Texas? Probably never. Here's the thing. I don't think people understand this, but I love Los Angeles. That is the reason why I went and purchased a house in the middle of Los Angeles. I'm a creature Creature comfort? Is that what it is? I'm a creature of comfort. If I like something, I stick to it. Okay. What does this mean? Well, what this means is a creature of habit. What this means is I like the area that I live in. I'm going to stay there. Okay. Even if the house that I've purchased is incredibly expensive and would be like $500,000 in any other normal real estate market that isn't, you know, smack dab in the middle of Los Angeles. So if I'm willing to take a 30-year fixed mortgage with a fat down payment on a $2.7 million home just so I don't leave the area that I feel most comfortable in, you bet your ass I'm not moving to Texas. It don't even matter because it's like, it's not like I leave my house anyway. So it doesn't really matter where I live, but I still do prefer it. I still do prefer living in Los Angeles. So 30 years, you couldn't pay it all cash? No, I don't have $2.7 million in cash. I love that people think that I'm a drug dealer or something and just like will go and put down 2.7 on a table with a bag and just go, all right, you know, let's do it. Anyway, woke up super early this morning, got on a flight, flew out to Texas. Also, Marche found out at like midnight that I was even going to Texas and was like, why didn't you tell me you were going to Texas? I was like, I don't know, because it's just like, there's not really much for you to do out here. I don't want to like get you to come out and work. And he's like, dude, what are you talking about? I love that. He's like, I'm coming. So he went and he bought the same plane ticket, literally like 3 to 4 hours before the flight, and just flew with me. And then, you know, we're staying in the same hotel right now. And it was really fortunate because now I can use his camera, which is what I'm doing currently. So it worked out well. Who's Marche? Marche is my producer for Fear and, the greatest podcast in the world. The greatest podcast in America, but also the world. How did you get a private jet ticket so fast? That's right. We flew in with a private jet, of course. Haters been real quiet after finding out your producer actually likes his job. No, haters are never quiet. The new meta is like back to Hasan is socialist, but he's a rich guy with a fat house. That's the new meta. Like everybody's like, everybody keeps reposting that like old ass photo from like 10 years ago and being like, remember when he wore this, you know, make the rich pay shirt? Can't believe he's rich and he has a house. It's like, yeah, dude, I don't know. The thing that annoys me most about it is that these people clearly have no conception of what socialism is. Yes. We've had these conversations over and over again. It's so funny. It's just like, who gives a shit about the house meta? Who cares? These guys are so stupid. I make like 10-year doctor or like, you know, law firm partner money, okay? Which is a lot. For the average Joe, it's a lot. But these motherfuckers think I'm Jeff Bezos because they're so stupid.
Big announcement. Hasan is coming to Alveus tomorrow. Unbeknownst to me until yesterday evening. Okay? Hasan is coming to Alveus tomorrow for the first time. And I'm sorry that I haven't given you more notice, but I didn't have any either. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, Hasan tweeted on his alt Twitter, he was like, gonna be in Texas this weekend, promised an Alveus stream last year, so gotta do that. I replied, because I was scrolling and I saw that. I replied to his alt Twitter, I was like, are you being for real right now? Am I finding out about this here? And then he texted me after I replied to his alt Twitter, and he was like, is that cool? I was like, okay. So he's coming to Alveus tomorrow at 2 p.m. for a collab.
That's the greatest communication I've done, though. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Because, like, honestly, in the olden days, I would have just showed up and been like, what's up? I'm here. And then Maya would be like, what the f are you doing here? And I'd be like, I'm here to pet the animals. I've definitely gotten better. This is improvement. This is improvement. Let's be real, okay? Let's recognize my communication skills are getting better, okay?